Cable firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking.
Oh, you got a decent battle fleet. Stop by the dockyard if you want any ships built or revamped and that.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Yes, technically this is an unannounced intrusion into your territory. But before you report me, once Lei Sheng pursued the construction of a hydroelectric power station here. The stations were based on designs Lei Sheng took over from its bankrupt rival, Global Trust. But the project was dismissed after, incidents made the dams inoperable. If we would join forces, we could bring the dam building to a conclusion, and half of the produced energy would be entitled to your corporation. Do I have your attention now?
This spot here is perfectly suited to support a bridge to the other side. Building one here will give you access to new construction ground.
All right. Time to make some improvements.
It was a diplomatic feat to make the...
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
It's the Arctic Custodian's climate stabilization technology that keeps the temperatures below zero here.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic Custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands. Set up your new location wherever you want. All of the islands are suitable. I hope this helps you.
Copy that. Copy that.
If you build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you. With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area. The Arctic Custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on. Their directives are strict, but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. the heating standards alone will be a challenge.
Yo, sorry my colleagues are kinda giving you the cold shoulder. Philly Jorgensen, nice to meet you. I run a trading post here, but business, yeah, just consider dropping by, okay? Please?
Cool.
This building plot is at... I expected to see you here. Let me explain. We want to break routes straight through the ice. When our competitors caught wind of it, they called us madmen. But your presence here makes it possible. Together, we will convince the Arctic custodians we're up to the job. Now, of course, these new routes will be just as much yours as ours. Please don't jump to conclusions about our values. This is a project for sustainability. We don't seek to destroy, we want to supply. I trust we have your support?
Good systems are half the battle.
On our way. Underway.
Oh, hey. Everything cool? Oh.
Congratulations. New achievement gained.
Anything else you need?
Coordinates confirmed.
You may build your facility here and only here.
Keep an eye on everything here for you.
New blueprints ready for implementation. Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough. You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport, within reasonable limits.
Well, that's exactly what's on the agenda right now. The Orbital Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
What do you want? Go eat snow.
May I do some shameless self-advertising? Got a trading post in this sector too. Please stop by, okay?
We've granted you additional resources. Please use them sparingly.
Sure, we're humble here, but you should at least provide the basics.
Warning. Facilities require additional manpower.
Good systems are half the battle.
Coordinates confirmed.
Don't you dare touch anything. It's a constant struggle to protect our Arctic preserve against the rapacious maws of big business. I wish the corporation would provide us more support, but they're too busy fishing for voters. Just a few days ago, we were contacted by someone. She refuses to give a real name, so I'll refuse to accept her message as anything other than manipulation.
Underway.
There's some serious winter out there. Why don't you come in here and thaw? Anything else?
We'll keep an eye on everything here for you.
Sure, it's yours. It's mostly number crunching and waving ships through, but I do meet a lot of cool people, including you, of course. Live and let live. That's my motto. I've been trying to get my...
Our investors want to keep your project going, in spite of your financial difficulties.
Thanks for supporting my little...
Work going all right?
Away from the poles, people always talk about our endless winters, but...
It's true.
Attention. Expansion of workforce recommended.
Your Arctic settlement is growing at a steady pace. The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
Could be worse.
The climate. Earth's barely healed wound. Let's see what happens when I abrade it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing weather anomalies. External manipulation detected
Systems not responding. Stabilization values approaching critical level. They have the whole climate stabilizer network under their control. You are responsible for this. It's the lunar licensing program that brought those terrorists here. Consider our support suspended, and keep out of our affairs.
Yo, don't listen to him. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them, if you must.
Preparations for spaceport upgrade completed.
I could really use your help, but I gotta warn you, people are gonna be shooting at you. Look, I got a job, but it might get kind of violent, you know? There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place, plus battleships to guard them. I'd like to hear Dr. Maverick explain just how we're supposed to cope with such a force exactly. Glad you're not letting us down here.
Long ago, people believed that the moon controlled the weather. We will prove them right.
Battle stations. Underway. Full speed ahead. On our way. Green to go.
Cassian Industries.
Green to go. All hands engage. Open fire. Target acquired. Open fire. Battle stations, they're attacking. Clear for action. Green to go.
Our investors want to keep your project going, in spite of your financial difficulties.
Clear for action. Copy that. Open fire. Green to go. Clear for action. Open fire. Coordinates confirmed. Clear for action. Full speed ahead.
The increase in violence is
underway. All hands engage. On our way. Full speed ahead. Clear for action. Here they come. Full speed ahead. Affirmative.
Look, I got a job, but it might get kind of violent, you know?
We're under fire. Target acquired. Here they come. On our way. Clear for action. We're sinking. Underway. Enemy detected. All hands engaged. Mayday. Underway. Enemy detected. All hands engage. Roger.
Sorry I talked you into that. At least they didn't get you.
Requirements for new achievements.
Just look at the bright side. You're not dead. Look, I got a job, but... There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place. Plus, I'd like to hear Dr. Maverick explain just how we're...
Long ago, people...
Battle stations. Open fire. Clear for action. Coordinates confirmed. Weapon systems online. Clear for action. Enemy detected. All hands engage. Weapon systems online. Clear for action. Copy that. Open fire. Coordinates confirmed. Green to go. Clear for action. Roger. Green to go. Green to go. Mayday. Roger.
Don't ask me how I arranged this, but you will be granted a special loan.